Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing this blue smoky eye. Yeah, sure, why not? Very dramatic, as you can see, and if you like this look, please feel free and keep on watching. So guys, I've already applied obviously my brows and my P. Louise base, and I've just applied some sellotape to the corners. I'm just kind of after that really kind of sharp edge. So I'm just making sure all my base has been patted down before I apply the shadow. Going to try and attempt to do, I don't know, I really want to do like a blue smoky eye. So that could be interesting. And I'm kind of gonna be using different palettes, I think. I've got the James Charles and Morphe palette here, and I've also got the Carnival palette by Be Perfect, just to kind of go into different types of blues. So I think the first colour I'm going to use is from the James Charles palette, and I'm going to go in with this kind of deeper blue here, and I'll pop that straight into my crease. Then I'm going to go in with this kind of paler blue shade here, more like an aqua kind of blue, to blend out the edges. I'm just reapplying some of that deeper blue shade back into the crease, just because obviously with the blending, some of it kind of diffused. I want kind of most of the depth to be on the outer V anyway, so that's kind of where I focus in most of that deeper shade. And for a deeper colour, I'm going to go in with my Be Perfect palette and go in with the shade Mood. It's a really deep blue shade, and obviously being really careful not to apply too much too fast because this palette is super pigmented. Right, so I think I want to add just a little bit more depth to the outer parts there, so I'm thinking of adding a bit of black. But obviously I don't want it to go too black, so again I'm using little by little and working it up as I go along. So I'm just going to go in the James Charles palette and use the black in the palette, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of Mood from the Be Perfect palette. Still making sure kind of that's still blended as I go along. Okay, so I think I'm done with the whole blending. I did want to do a cut crease though, but I was kind of torn if I wanted to do a shimmery cut crease or to keep it matte. Okay, so as you can see, I've already done this eye here. I'm just pretty much going to duplicate it on that eye. I've already done my cut crease. Now going straight into the shadow. I actually wanted to find like a really pretty champagne colour. So the only champagne colour that I really liked was from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. And I just used that Giza shade. So I'm just popping that right on the inner part of the eye. Then next shade I'm going to go in with is Breezy, the shimmery blue shade in the Be Perfect palette. Then make sure those two colours are kind of blended in together. And then going in with the shade Sky in that same palette, and I'm lightly tapping some of that outer part of the blue shimmery shade, and I'm just passing it on so I don't disrupt the shimmery colour. So going in with Mood, that deep colour, really lightly, and just kind of tapping it on the outer V. So that's how the eyes are looking at the minute. I'm thinking of applying some really dramatic winged liner just to go with this very dramatic look. So that's the really dramatic liner done. I'm now gonna go in with just some mascara. Not really too bothered about what mascara it is because I'm gonna be applying really dramatic lashes. I've got a feeling next week I want to do something kind of toned down a bit more. I want to do like a fresh spring kind of makeup look. If you guys are into that, leave us a like down below so I know that that's what you want to see, and I will do that for you in my next video. And the lashes that I'm going to be using are the Pinky Go Aura lashes. Obviously they are just like major fluffy and dramatic, so they would go perfect with this look today. So I'm just going to add some hydration back into the skin and use my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I'm just adding a bit of a MAC Strobe cream, just because I want to add a little bit of luminosity to the skin. And for foundation, I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the shade Cloud. Just trying to cover up this visitor on my face. I think I might need an extra pump on it, to be honest. And I'm just going to cream contour just a little bit. I'm using my LA Girl Pro concealer to do this. Then to conceal, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair. So I'm just going in my RCMA and No Colour powder to set the under eyes. So for bronzer, I'm just going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan. And just make sure I'm blending it down to the neck too, so I kind of get rid of this this double chin we got going on here. I'm gonna go and contour with my very clean, very tidy Anastasia contour kit, which I'm kind of ashamed to show on camera. Then I'm just going to have some contour on my nose, so we can just slim it down a bit. So for blush, I'm going with my Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush. It's kind of like a nudie peach kind of tone. Then I'm just baking under that contour there. Then we need to finish off the eyes. First, I'm going to go in with Moon and pop that under there. Then to buff that out, I'm going to go in with Sky. Then for the inner part of the eye, I'm going to go in my ABH Aurora Glow Kit. I'm going to go in with Orion, bluey highlight shade, and pop that in the inner corner. Then to do the brow bone, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bay Living My Best Light palette in Delicate, and I'm going in with Precious. I'm just brushing away that powder and applying some bottom lash mascara. So those are the eyes finished. Finishing off the face, I'm going to go in with that same highlight palette, and I'm going with Precious again and applying that to the tops of the cheeks. And for lips, I'm going to go in with Subculture by MAC. Then for liquid lipstick, I'm going with a Dose of Colours in the shade Sand. Then for gloss, I'm going to go in with a Dose of Colours gloss in the shade Barely There. Okay guys, this is the finished look. As you can see, very, very dramatic and blue. And this is how the look turned out. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below just to let me know what you think. And it would be a really big help if you could subscribe to my channel as well. But until then, I hope you all have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!